Hey everyone, this is Shelly. How's everybody doing today? I hope you are having a great middle of the week Wednesday. So I haven't done a video in a while. I've kind of been trying to get my head together as far as getting my Luna Fitness programming done. I've been doing my workouts as much as I can. There was a couple of rain days that were really rainy, so you can't just get out and go work out outside. That is one of my downsides of being able to work out here, is there's no real covered area for me to work at that will keep me away from the elements. We do have the canopy outside, but the area underneath the canopy where we are right next to the trailer is very rocky, so I can't just put my mat down and do my workouts there. So I do have that kind of that I have to worry about a little bit, but I have been getting workouts in. I have been feeling myself get stronger. The one thing I have noticed, and we've been eating a lot healthier, we bought a little bit cleaner food. We're doing some more fish, we're doing the good fats, avocados, lots of fruits and vegetables, things like that. The leaner meats, red meats, like we're doing really good bison meat, antelope, lamb. Lamb's kind of fatty, so usually I have to adjust my menu whenever I'm making the lamb, make sure there's not too many extra fats in there. But for the most part, we've been eating pretty good, so that's coming along very well. What I have noticed though is, and I'm chalking this up to hormones and menopause, and right now I am 50 years old. I'm midway through this year, so I'll be 51 at the end of the year. Literally, when I say the end of the year, I'm literally mean. I will be 51 at the end of the year. My birthday is December 30th, so yeah, I got 6 months into my 51st birthday. And I'm really, I don't know, I don't feel 50. I always thought once you hit the age of 50, you were so old or whatever, but I don't feel that way. I just physically, mentally, emotionally, it's just, I don't feel like, oh my God, I'm so old. There's times when my body gets fatigued, and there's times when, I have the heart palpitations and things like that. I have asthma, so I chalk it up to that. My blood pressure is a little bit elevated right now because I am a little bit overweight. So I kind of, factor all that in. And I don't feel like oh my God, I'm old, Mentally, I know there's things going on with me because of the hormone fluctuations, the hot flashes, the fog, the dizziness. It's hard dealing with that. So that's my reminder where I'm at in my life cycle. But as far as abilities, I know I can do a lot more than what I am right now. I'm battling elements right now. It is hot as I don't know what the fuck out there. I am in West Texas. I am 45 minutes. I guess we're west or east. I don't know. We're 45 minutes outside of San Antonio in Moore, Texas, and it is freaking hot. It is just hot. And in order for me to work out, I have to do it early in the morning. I have to get out before the sun comes out. And anything after that, it's just way too hot. And to wait to the evening, by the time the evening comes around, 8, 9 o'clock, when it actually starts somewhat cooling down, getting in the mid-90s, by that time we're just exhausted from the day. The heat has just exhausted us. So yeah, it's a lot of that I have to battle in order for me to stay healthy and keep on top of my workouts. But other than that, things are going good. I have noticed I did gain some more weight, so I am currently at 159, which is 4 pounds more than where I really want to be. I don't know what I need to adjust, maybe as far as eating. Okay, so I have heebie-jeebies right now, and I'm going to tell y'all why in a minute, but I keep doing this because I'll tell y'all why in a second. So I know we're getting cleaner food. We're eating a lot more fruits and vegetables. I'm watching carb, protein, fat intake. I'm still balancing out hormones. I'm getting ready to start on a supplement for my hormones. Maybe that'll help. I'm thinking maybe it's my thyroid. Yeah, this is all self-diagnosed for sure. If I can't get this under control on my own, then my husband and I have agreed that, yeah, I need to go finally see a doctor. But for right now, I'm trying a whole bunch of natural ways to help balance that out, and hopefully my weight will start coming down. Strong, I notice I am getting stronger. The weights are getting a little bit lighter. I'm doing a little bit more as far as reps and sets when I'm working out. So I know that part is going well. I just need to figure out the other side, the nutrition side, the eating side, and my hormones, and how all that's throwing, my weight off. But other than that, I feel pretty good. So I keep checking myself, because this morning I was washing dishes and getting everything ready because I was about to make us breakfast, and I was going to grind me up some coffee. We have coffee, a brand new coffee we found. It's whole coffee beans, and I do pour overs right now because we don't have a coffee pot. We're trying to get a coffee pot, and the kettle that we had that we warmed up our coffee and did the pour overs with, well, we left it outside on the table, not even thinking about the wind and everything. But when the storm came through in late May or early May, it literally blew everything off of our kitchen table. I mean, our propane burner moved, anything that was on there, and that kettle just took off. So the kettle broke, and we're doing pour overs. So I have a bean grinder, a coffee bean grinder. It's a little bitty one. So I'm up in the cabinet above the sink. We have 3 little cabinets. So I'm up there, and you can't see up there, even though it's not very, like, I can touch the ceiling standing up, and I'm 5'1", so it's not a lot of headroom in here, and I can just get in there and get my stuff out and not worry about it. But now I have to worry about it. Now I have to get up there, step up there, look around, get in there really good with the flashlight, and pay attention to what the hell I'm doing, because not only am I having to look at the ground and what's going on, I have to look above my head now, because I pulled out the little container that holds the beans that has the little blades in it. It's like a blender, and that container, when I pulled it out, and I didn't pull it out like this for whatever reason, I don't know, I went in there and put my hand in there and grabbed it and pulled it out, and there was a freaking scorpion in there. There was a big ass fucking scorpion, and I will show y'all the picture in a minute, but there was a huge scorpion in there. My body just went flush. I just had a tremendous wave of heat go through my body. I got so scared. I put it down on the counter, not knowing. I heard something in there, and I thought maybe it was a cockroach. And I looked in there, and it was a scorpion. And thank goodness it was dead, or at least I thought it was. So I grabbed a pair of kitchen tongs, and I go and I grab the cup. It's a small little cup. It's not very big. It's about this big. And I go and grab the blade cup container, and I take it outside, and I dump the scorpion out, further down in the dirt. And I text my husband. I said, oh my God, there was a freaking scorpion in here. I'm fucking scared now. I don't know what the fuck to do. I got scared. I got scared. I mean, because he's out in the field on the tractor. It would have taken him a few minutes to get to me. I mean, there's a hospital down the way. There's a heliport down the way. I know it's not horrible, but all the what ifs went through my head. All the what ifs went through my head. So I threw it outside. And we've been, spoiler alert for my kiddos that watch, we've been collecting oddities around here. So if we find skeletons lying around, there's raccoons and there's rats and things that, either get killed or eaten on the property, and we end up finding, when we start cleaning stuff, we end up finding skeletons or bones or, the skulls or whatever. So we've been collecting some of that. And my husband's like, oh, well, if it's dead, keep it, and we'll preserve it, and we'll put it in the jar for the boys. And I'm like, the boys, my 2 grandsons, Ricardo and Jeremiah. He's like, yeah, that'd be cool to give them a scorpion. I'm like, oh, you're right. Let me go get it. So we have these little bitty sample cups. So I take a little sample cup with the lid, and I go outside, and I'm with the tongs again. I'm going to go pick up the scorpion to put it in the cup. And mind you, this is not even a minute. This is not even a minute. And I went outside to go get it, and it was gone. Do scorpions play dead? I haven't looked that up. Because that scares me too. If they play dead, like you find them and they play dead and you leave it there, or you don't get rid of it right away because you think, oh, fuck it, it's just dead. But two, it's got the stinger, so I mean, I guess even if after it's dead, it could probably still inject you with poison. I'm going to smartly assume that. That scared the crap out of me more than finding the damn scorpion in the cup. So that was my adventure this morning. Yeah, that kind of, so now I have the heebie-jeebies, and I feel like anything and everything that touches me, even my hair, I'm just like, what the hell is that on me? Oh my God, out here it's horrible, but I love it. I can't be in my workout shorts and try to do my workout in my damn boots and my snake chaps. But I kind of feel like I might have to learn how to do that. So yeah, my shadow work, my self-healing, I've been writing in my journal, thinking about things. The other day I had a dream, and my dream may need to be a video all on its own. Actually I am going to do that on its own. I'm going to do my dream on the video on its own, because there was a lot of detail in there. I remembered it, so I'm guessing it was called a lucid dream. I remember a lot of things from this dream, and a lot of pieces of it that I looked up as far as dream analyzation, and I started writing all that down in my journal. And that same day I pulled a couple of cards, and they were kind of pointing in the same direction. So I'll do a separate video for that, because that's going to be another 10, 15, 20 minute video. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for my healing. I'm feeling a lot better as far as some of the blocks that I thought I had, and getting past some of my childhood. And I believe my mom's been watching some of the videos, so every now and then she'll text me, I remember this, and I remember that, and I remember this. And it helps me to trigger my memories as well. So she's been very helpful in this journey, even if she doesn't know that. But yeah, that's been my day. I am in the trailer already. I got the AC on. It is 12:30. This is sit down and be still time, because this is the heat of the damn day. We are in a heat wave until about 7 or 8 tonight. Temperature is not that high. It's like 96, 97, but the humidity feels like level is almost at a 105. It's between 103 and 105 out here right now. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. So he's out there working. He just finished his break. We just ate, and he took plenty of water with him. So we'll see how the rest of the day goes for me as far as creeper crawlers. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. So as always, guys, have a great Wednesday. And as always, happy, healthy, prosperous, and abundant day. Love you guys.